have a DUI conviction and you need to travel to Canada, you may be considered inadmissible to the country. One potential solution to this is to apply for a temporary resident permit, or TRP. But how and where you apply for that can make a big difference. So under Canadian immigration law, a single DUI can be treated as a serious criminal offense. I know here in the US, it's usually a vehicle and traffic infraction. In Canada, it is on their criminal code. So even a single conviction can prevent you from entering the country unless you're able to obtain special permission to do so. A temporary resident permit allows you to enter Canada temporarily, despite being inadmissible. To qualify, you've got to demonstrate that you have, number one, a valid reason to travel, and that you have all of your documentation in order. What you're really trying to show is that your presence doesn't pose a risk to Canadian society. Technically, that your reason for traveling outweighs that risk. So there's two primary ways to apply for a temporary resident permit. The first one, you can apply at a Canadian consulate in the United States in advance of your travel. This process can take months, depending on your reason for travel, but it allows for a more thorough review and provides you with an advance approval, giving you more certainty in your travel schedule. Second option is to apply right at the border on your day of entry. This is faster and can result in same-day approval, but it also carries higher risk. So the decision's entirely discretionary on the part of the border officer, and if it's denied, you may be refused entry to the country. So applications at the consulate are generally recommended for planned travel, especially for business travel or important events, because they're going to reduce your uncertainty and anxiety at the border. But border applications are completely acceptable and more suitable for urgent situations or emergencies, people that need to travel to Canada on short notice and maybe don't have time to apply at the consulate. In either case, you're going to need supporting documentation, such as court records, proof of your completion of your sentence, clear explanation of your travel purpose, and background checks. Proper preparation is essential to improve your chances of getting your TRP. For more guidance and on Canadian inadmissibility and planning travel to Canada, contact me, Christine Jurusik. I'm a partner at Richards & Jurusik. We're reliable immigration resources for your visiting Canada.